Hello everybody. Thank you for joining us. My name is Christy McGackran, and I'm the Program Manager for the Professional Addiction Studies program of Master Continuing Education. So the agenda for today's program is as follows. I'll introduce you to McMaster Continuing Education, provide an overview of the Professional Addiction Studies program. We'll talk briefly about the program's intended audience, as well as some of the features and benefits of taking the program. I'll touch on the online structure, our instructors, and the course schedule. We'll review the admission requirements, and we'll also build in time for questions and answers before the session ends. If you have any questions during the presentation, please type them into the Q&A box. And finally, please be advised this webinar is being recorded and it may be used in promotional and informational materials. McMaster University is located in Hamilton, and we're proud to be ranked within the top 100 universities in the world. Our current student enrollment is about 37,000 students per year. McMaster Continuing Education is a long-standing department at the university, and currently we offer a range of academic certificates and diplomas in business, marketing, communication, health and social services, technology, and data. Our academic programs are taught at an undergraduate level, and they're all approved through the same process as university degrees. We're pleased to welcome over 5,000 students a year through continuing education. The programs through McMaster Continuing Education are part-time study. This means that you can set your own schedule and take as many or as few courses as you wish in a term. The benefit of part-time studies is that you can complete your academic program while you continue to work and meet your personal and professional needs. This program is fully online, and online learning allows you to study from anywhere and do the activities on your time. You do not need to log in on a specific day for the weekly content. It's asynchronous. And although we encourage you to attend the live Zoom sessions that are scheduled in certain weeks, they are not mandatory and they will be recorded. You can choose from either a certificate or a diploma, and these programs are academic credit. You'll learn from professionals in the field and collaborate with learners from across Canada with a variety of backgrounds. Applications are open year-round. You can join the program and start your first course at any point in the year. And if you're interested, the program is approved by the Canadian Addiction Counselor Certification Federation for specific designations. Courses do not have any firm prerequisites, but we do recommend that you start with Introduction to Addiction whenever possible. And then following that, we recommend completing 4 to 5 core courses before moving on to the electives. The Field Experience course does have a few prerequisites, and we'll talk about that in a moment. So completion of any 5 courses is required for the certificate, and completion of all 8 courses and any 2 electives is required for the diploma. Let's have a look at the Field Experience course. Now, this is not a required course for the program, but students without prior employment in addiction work might wish to consider gaining this hands-on exposure to the field. It's an opportunity to observe and practice a wide range of skills presented in the academic courses. The course requires a total of 325 hours of practical experience that can be done over a 6-month time span. Students do secure their own placement in consultation with continuing education. Some potential sites include addiction treatment centers, withdrawal centers, counseling agencies, community programs, and others. This is not a pass-fail course. You will complete several graded assessments during the placement, as well as a mid and final evaluation done by the placement supervisor. And although it's recommended that students wait until the end of the program to complete the field experience, the minimum prerequisite courses prior to registering for the placement are Introduction to Addiction, Pharmacology, Counseling Skills for Addiction Professionals, and Assessment and Treatment Planning. The program was designed to meet the educational requirements for the ICADC or the CCAC certifications offered through the Canadian Addiction Counselor Certification Federation. The Diploma in Professional Addiction Studies is pre-approved by the CACCF, which means it meets the core educational requirements towards these certifications. But please note that the educational component is one of the requirements towards certification. Visit the CACCF website for the full requirements. Their certificate in professional addiction studies can be used on a course-by-course basis towards the certifications. And for students, counselors in training, or new grads working towards completing their full certifications, they can choose the entry-level certificate, Associate Addiction Counselor. Please note that the field of addiction counseling is currently unregulated. And although the ICADC and CCAC certifications are not mandated, they are an excellent complement to your professional portfolio, and some employers may require the certification as part of their employment conditions. So who are our students? Well, our students come from a variety of backgrounds and they enter the program for many reasons. Some are looking to enter the field for the first time. Some combine it with their current education to gain a specialization. And this is particularly common with psychology, sociology, health studies, social services. Others are already in their chosen profession, but they see the benefit of enhancing their current skill set to better understand or help their clients. And finally, others are looking for a career change and are using the education as a pathway or professional development. The program was designed to meet the learning needs required to work in the field of addictions. And although many of our students do intend to work in the addiction field directly, the knowledge and skill set of understanding how to work with addictions extends into a variety of professions. And so the program can also serve as professional development or a specialization for those who are trained in related fields such as mental health, counseling, law enforcement, crisis response, nursing, social work, child and family services. So this program is fully online. Each course is taught over a period of 10 weeks. The class moves through the content as a group, and you're connected with your fellow classmates through the learning management system. It is a national program which allows for great networking opportunities. You also engage with your classmates through discussion forums. The discussions are asynchronous, so there's no specific day or time that you do need to be online. Just be sure to complete your weekly activities by their assigned due dates. The instructor also hosts a few live Zoom sessions to connect with the content further. These sessions are recorded for those who are unable to attend. Course content includes recorded podcasts, readings, resources, activities, and graded assessments. You can expect to put aside about 8 hours per week. This is an average. Some weeks may be less, while others may be more. So we have a fantastic team of instructors. They're all professionals in the field of addictions and mental health, and that allows them to bring real-time experiences and case scenarios into the classroom. They also bring previous adult education experience with them to enhance your learning. The schedule is posted for all 3 terms. Each core course runs once a year, with some running twice to give options in the schedule. One elective course is scheduled each term, but they do not all run in the same academic year. The field experience course is available each term, but it is not open for self-enrollment online. Pre-approval is required. So when you get to that point, if you're interested in that course, please reach out to us. In the fall and winter term, 2 to 3 courses will begin together at the start of the term, and then the other 2 to 3 will start in the following month to stagger the offerings. And in the spring term, all courses start and end over the same dates. The program does have certain prerequisites for application eligibility: an undergraduate degree in a related field or a 3-year college diploma in a related field. Relevant fields of study include psychology, social work, health, social sciences, public health, community and social services, child and youth studies. Or a minimum of 2 years of full-time supervised experience of relevant professional experience in fields such as addiction, mental health, social and community services, nursing, law enforcement, criminal justice, or first responders. Proof of eligibility is required as part of the online application. You'll need either a transcript from a recognized post-secondary institution or an official letter from an employer confirming your hours of supervised experience. Applications also require a 1-page letter of intent and a recent resume. All of the information regarding the application and enrollment is posted on our website. The first step is to review the application process to ensure that you have all the required documents ready for submission. Remember that you do need proof of eligibility, a letter of intent, and a recent resume. You can apply throughout the year to start in any term, but the deadline to apply for spring term is April 19th. All right, well, short and sweet. If you do have any questions that come up, you know where we are. And I really appreciate you taking the time to come and meet with us. Thanks very much. And hopefully you'll join us.